What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. Yes, indeed, it is another one. So this is where we're at. So apparently, Snoop Dogg was set to perform for the inaugural and things like that for Donald Trump. And yes, it's getting lit out here because, you know what I'm saying, Snoop Dogg had a few choice words to say back in the day. And we're gonna go here now. We're gonna check some things out. Let's start here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first?
Oh wow.
Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Okay. Hey, looks like you're the first one to do it, Snoop. Boy, I tell you, it's crazy out here, and we got more. Of course, now I'm about to take y'all to Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith had a few words to say about us, a couple of things here about this situation. Let's go here now.
My boy Snoop Dogg recently made waves when he commented on former President Donald Trump by saying he has, quote, nothing but love for the former president. Snoop told the Sunday Times, Donald Trump, question mark. He ain't done nothing wrong to me. He has only done great things for me. He pardoned Michael Harris. I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump.
Okay, so where all this love come from now all of a sudden? Snoop Dogg, where we at out here, people? Snoop Dogg. Now all of a sudden he got all this love for Donald Trump and stuff like that. Didn't we just hear Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying, try to shame any black entertainer that was going to perform for Donald Trump just a little while back? Now, hold on here. Before we dive too deep, I get it. People do have the right and the mental capacity to change. I understand this. Now, and this is life. And you're supposed to change. You're never supposed to stay the same and things like that. And definitely after you find out new information or the things become aware to you that you wasn't aware of in the first place and stuff like that. And that's part of the situation that we had through this past election where, nobody wanted to really find out, the left didn't really want to find out the true information and, things like that about, the right and the right vice versa, things like that. But this is the problem here. So, yeah, obviously Snoop has a change of heart. So, we're going to keep going because we got to keep diving. And guess what? We're going to see what's going on. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. Okay.
Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, and Soulja Boy perform at the Crypto Ball celebrating Trump's inauguration.
Nah, chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg.
You'd rather enjoy the pool than paying someone else's. Get out of the pool. It matters where you stay. Conrad Hotels and Resorts.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
My mother.
Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going down?
Okay.
That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball.
Why is this so stupid?
Bang, bang.
Hard, rip it real hard.
Oh, so he not performing though. Okay then, Ross, the boss. There's the boss, you know what I'm saying, and Rick Ross. We gonna go perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Because the boss gotta be there. It's not gonna be a party without the boss. You, by the way. Performing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip through. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my shit to get messed up, you know what I'm saying? So we see Ross on the stage doing his thing. Hold on. Where we at here? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you see Soldier in the joint. Let's keep it moving a little bit. All right, there goes. All right, there we go with Snoop. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Snoop on the stage. Snoop on the stage performing. Snoop on the stage performing. But hold on here. Hold on here. I thought this right here. Let's go here now. I thought this right here.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Right. Hey, hold.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Snoop. Yo, it's crazy out here, man. Hey, it's crazy out here, and it's going down. So listen, look, we're about to keep diving, and we're about to go here now. And of course, we're going to go to CNN, and they're talking about it as well. Let's go here.
Snoop and Nelly are going to be at this thing. And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
About time.
I don't think so. We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red, others say, he sent me a check, so I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came, I like him now. Snoop and Nelly in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or 150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump. For all kinds of, he pardoned several of them.
Giving away pardons.
I mean,
giving away pardons to people. And that's why they were.
But I mean, what's going on there? What is it about these particular?
These are not the intellectuals of hip hop. These are not except for Kanye. These are typically not political people at all. Like like I said, there's some in the hood. There's this notion of he's tough. He gave us money, right? They're not.
I was reminded also, I mean, back in the 80s, Donald Trump was, at the boxing matches. He was with Don King. I mean, he was in a different place in the culture. He went into the 90s as the subject of rap songs.
Right. And see, this is the point that we're talking about right here. Everybody wants to sit around here and, that's why I always scream, have long memories. We have to have a long memory out here. Yes, Trump was out there hanging out with, you know what I'm saying, at the boxing matches, up there with Tyson, Don King, you know what I'm saying, all in our rap music back in the 90s. I don't, listen, look, I remember those songs. They be repping Trump in the rap music. So I don't understand nowadays where we come to this point to where, you know, black people got this problem with Donald Trump and stuff like that. Well, yeah, definitely, you know, the liberals do and things like that because they're stupid. You know, definitely the older ones that remember back in the day when Donald Trump was so cool to be with, and you know what I'm saying, Oprah was asking him, you know, well, if you ever run for president, can I be your vice president? Oh, y'all forgot about that. Y'all forgot about that. Okay, then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We always forgetting shit around here. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy to me, but this is where we at right here. So now, you know, Snoop Dogg that had a change of heart. You got these rappers up on stage, you know what I'm saying? Rouse, you know, I got to go perform for the Trump. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I got to go perform for the big Trump. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Snoop, yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gonna perform for Donald Trump tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. You know, I'm just saying, man. It is what it is, though. Whether it's for the money or not, it don't matter. It's the fact that at the end of the day, though, you know, people, you know, come to a certain point and things like that. You know, people got the right to change their mind about people. But at the same time, though, too, when people pull up information that you said in the past about people, and now we in the future, and all of a sudden, you know, yeah, it just is what it is.
And just, you know, Gail, I know you're not a rap expert, but
I am definitely not
a rap expert, but something happened in this election, maybe, where because of his victory, all the business people were like, you know what? Trump is no longer politically toxic. And some of these folks are making the exact same calculation on the music side as well.
They are doing exactly that. And it is.
He wasn't that damn toxic in the first fucking place. Y'all sit out there, even Charlemagne, the quote unquote God or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He said on his, and I haven't done a report on that, but I've seen it though. He was like, you know, we were sitting out here, you know, telling families to, you know, not fuck with each other if they voted for Trump and stuff like that. We was basically we were destroying families for the holiday season and shit like that. Yeah, y'all was doing it. Y'all were telling people to cancel Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that type of stuff because who they voted for. They was out there doing it. The libs were. And now we at this point right here, and all of a sudden, it's this change of heart. Donald Trump's not really this bad guy. We saw it with the situation. I know y'all saw it too, you know what I'm saying, throughout this internet. We saw the fact that they were sitting at Jimmy Carter's funeral, cackling and shit, and things like that. You know, Michelle was missing in action with her weird ass. Anyway, you know, it's like, man, y'all sat there and believed that the rhetoric because they was trying to win an election. The election is like war. They gonna tell you any damn thing they need to tell you to win the war. That's the job. That's what they supposed to have did. They were supposed to slander Donald Trump to win the damn war. Quote unquote, the election. It's not that fucking hard to realize.
It's an honor. It's an honor to be able to sing at an inauguration. It's an honor to be able to sing at one of the balls. It's an honor. I have a daughter who's a singer, and she was on American Idol, one of the finalists.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
And she was asked to sing at a convention. And she lost so many friends and so many fans because she agreed to sing.
Wow.
And I just think it's time for entertainers to get out of politics and entertain.
Well, they're getting into politics.
Wow. Shut up and dribble. Wow.
I definitely agree with that. Entertainers need to stay the fuck out of politics and do their job, which is entertain us. That's it. We don't need your opinion on who you want to vote for, things like that. Don't get pulled into the rhetoric of trying to, you know, go along and get along because people are low-key lacing these pockets. And that's what that is. They're getting their pockets laced and things like that because, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Everybody's trying to get to the bag. But the thing of this is you're an entertainer. And when you do something and you take a stand on certain political issues and things like that, is politics is like religion almost in this country. You know what I'm saying? Certain people you just can't mention. You can't talk to certain people about certain things. Sorry, but this is the truth. This is where we at here in America, and it's just facts. So, entertainers need to stay in their lane, which as far as is entertaining us, making sure that we laugh, or making sure that we have good drama movies and good music, things like that. They do not need to get into politics, definitely into religion, none of that crap. They need to stay in their lane, which is what we pay them for, is to entertain us.
Wow, I didn't think we were going to go there.
Well, Keith, I mean, what would you say? I mean, if Snoop were sitting right here at this table, what would you tell him?
Well, I had a disagreement with Snoop, I think, a year or two ago. Something he endorsed Rick Caruso. He was supporting Rick Caruso, for mayor of Los Angeles, who I disagree with. And I stated that publicly as well. But I think that a lot of these rappers are not the intellectuals in the community, as Teray was pointing out, but it's also a dishonor to the Black community.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to Black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 Black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case, who refused to allow.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I wish they'd tell the facts about that shit. That's what those boys actually said, that they were guilty first, and then things came out later on. But they actually said that they were guilty of this first. Y'all got to do y'all research on this shit. They just gonna talk sideways right now. It's always sideways talk.
Black casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s, who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s, who came into office and then attacked Black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss for simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people when you go and perform for this man who has done nothing.
Fulton County. So he talking about the Georgia situation where we already know how that ended up. Yeah.
But dishonor Black people. And just last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs. This is not somebody that Black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday, to celebrate this man.
Snoop?
Man, hold on, because I gotta go here now. Sorry, I gotta go here now. I gotta end this off with this dude right here, honoring Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, hold on. I want to hear him say it again.
With and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday.
Okay, with this Dr. King situation, it does go back, you know what I'm saying? Even Dr. King at one point was changing his mind about this the civil rights situation at one point. Allegedly he thought he was leading his people astray. Right, and that was right before he got deleted. Now, at the same time though, too, the Dr. King situation, if you really want to go here, and we're not living up to what Dr. King really had the dream about. All these single parent households, all this crap going on, Black people not getting along, marriages it's almost obsolete in the Black community. Too many bastardized children running around, things like that. Everybody, well, not everybody, but the large population is guilty of this, things like that. We're all in it together. Listen, look, it's we're supposed to be celebrating Dr. King. I guarantee you, if Dr. King could see the way that the Black community is going today, he would not be pleased. He would not be pleased. I don't care what Dr. King, Malcolm X, all of them. They would not be pleased by what's going on today. and he want to sit there and say we should be celebrating Dr. King. Yeah, we should be celebrating Dr. King. He did what he could. Don't get it wrong. But all I'm saying is, though, you're going to sit there, man, Dr. King will be disappointed in all this crap we got going on nowadays. Women twerking all over the place, fake ass hair all over, just half ass dressed. Men not even thinking properly, being stupid out here. So, all this mentioning Dr. King and stuff like that, man, Dr. King would be truly disappointed if he knew what the fuck was really going on today. Let's just be honest here. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.